I'll make this quick video about these people, about the history and all that. Yeah. But my thing is y'all read the history books in school and you get all messed up. So get off the history books and take every day as a new day, you know. But if these people continue to be how they are, then that's the new day, you know what I'm saying? So if they continue to be how they are, how can there be a new day with other people and stuff, you know? But you continue to live every day. You take a new day for what it is, but you always know that the people are still who they are, right? Because you gotta get off the history, because it's just gonna leave y'all messed up. Because it's messed up, you know, the history's messed up, so you gotta get off the history of history being messed up, and you gotta get on with a new day, maybe new people. But I understand when you're in a country and a government that's the same every day, though, you know, and the people out here are the same every day. How can you go on to a new day? You know, how can you go on to continue to live your life when this is remaining how it is? You know, the man-made system don't wake up to a new day like a human being does. It remains the same as a man-made system, you know. So everything that's happening with the government and everything, you know, it's all just being dealt onto the human beings, and then the human beings are then living all that out and reflecting the government and the man-made system that is brainwashed them, basically like their daddy and mommy or something, you know what I mean? So basically they're reflecting that, and then they're playing that back onto the government then, you know, for the ones who don't take the other path, you know, and maybe they don't do that. It's very rare though that people don't actually take the path that the government has set for people, you know, that they actually take another path perhaps. But yeah, all these people about history, it's all set up, man. All been set up, and it's always about revolutions and stuff, you know, just continuing on with stuff in the government and getting people, you know, to vote and do all the man-made system stuff that they got set up. So, you know what I mean? Get off the history, people, and try to take a new day for a new day, even though it's the same day. The man-made system, everything's gonna remain the same until it changes. You know, that's what the war is all about. You know, the war is all about that it doesn't change. People wake up to a new day, and so should what you're living. You know, you can't live in something that remains the same, but wants you to wake up a new day, you know, wants you to be different, but it remains the same, and it continues to spying and messing with you and using these other people and getting these people all messed up. You know, and it's continuing people on living like that, man. So, and there's nothing happening, and the people ain't doing nothing out here with their lives, really. And then they complain about everything when stuff happens. It's like you have all this time and money to do some stuff, you know. You know, all this stuff. You know how, you know, you watch videos on how to build stuff. You know that where you live and the things that happen, you know, like storms and earthquakes or forest fires and all it is, you know, and how you should be preparing your residents in your place. You know, this is a man-made system. I told you, people don't listen. The government and the man-made system aren't going to do anything for you people You bought the houses. Those are your houses. Well, basically, they're kind of like your houses, but the government can always take it back and your land and all that somehow. I don't know, some kind of government, stuff that they can just take your stuff even though you bought it and it's owned by you. But, it's crazy stuff. But, anyways, you know, it's yours though, but it's not. But you should fix it up then. Be prepared. It's like a tornado. You can build a shelter to go underground and a shelter to get away from a tornado because it's going to destroy your house and it'll kill whoever's in there most likely. You get some lucky people who make it out alive somehow sometimes. But hey, you don't want to be in that kind of situation though. That's not a kind of situation that you want to be in, just like any of these other situations and disasters or whatever, natural mother nature or whatever you want to call it, things happening on planet Earth, bad things, deadly things. Yeah, so you got these houses. This is your house. You should be doing the things. Why are nobody? Because the government don't do nothing. So like I said, the government don't do nothing. So guess what? People don't do nothing because the government don't do so. Everything you people grow up and get brainwashed by the government and the man-made system. You just are playing that back now. It just gets played back, and it's just like back and forth with you people, man. And then you got the left and the right government, and these people are they're never gonna get it. They're never gonna get it neither, so yeah, but really we're all human beings, man, and we're all need who you are. There can't be a you without a me. If there's not a me, then there's not a you. And if there's not a you, there might not be a me. I don't know. There might still be a me though, even if there's not a you, because I am who I am. But some people need other people, for them to actually be a human being or something like that. So if there's not a them, if there's not another person in there, I guess there's not a them. Then they need someone else to be a person. Unlike a person like me, which I can just be a person. It's nice to see other people though, and the things that they can do. I kind of learn new stuff or see new stuff from other people. That's cool and nice. But people, y'all really need to wake up to real reality though, and start living it, and get out of all this man-made system crap, because that's all it is. They're gonna do this stuff to you, and then you're gonna play it back and reflect that back onto everyone else and the man-made system and the government, and that's just how you people are living. And then you're not doing nothing in the government, and then they're not doing nothing. And then guess what? Nothing gets done. So, but you people are just making news and crying about it and all this do, and things are burning, and who's gonna pay for it? That's all there. Who's gonna pay for this? Like, really? Y'all should have had this stuff done. So, but like I said, man, until the government gets it, all these government people playing out life and death for human beings out here, like they're daddy and mommy and stuff, but yet everyone is their self, and they have to take care of their self and do for their self and all of this, so that's the way it really is. And it's getting there to do it and wanting to do it, and living with other people that you actually want to live with, and having a life. So if you don't want to have a life with these people, then you're not going to do anything, you know what I'm saying? It's nothing worth doing. You don't even want to live with people that you live with on planet Earth, or a country, or your family, or whatever it is. It's like, and they know all of this stuff. They just watching people, and they know all this stuff. So what are they waiting for though? Really though, like what are these people waiting for? Obviously they're waiting for something. Like me walking on a sidewalk, or you, or something, driving a car or something. They're obviously waiting on something, but what is that? What are you waiting for? Why we're all just being brainwashed and killed and dying? What are these people waiting for? Planning, playing out. That's whatever these people are telling everyone, everything's going on right now. That's just that. That's just that. Yeah, that's all that. That's just that. But what's the real deal? Yeah, like they're just waiting on something. Why is that stuff not getting done? You know. That's all. If I saw people out here doing stuff, and they actually were doing stuff, that's people I'd be hanging out with. I'd be like, oh, I'll help. That's not happening. You gotta fill out papers and signatures and paychecks and money. That's all it is. There's not just people just out here doing stuff. Or people that you probably could even trust. Those are probably just actors or something. The people you do see out doing something, they're probably just actors or people up to something. Like there's no trust or anything. So what can you do, right? What can you do? What can I do? I can make these videos. That's about it. I can make these videos and still try to enjoy my life. I mean, that's about all I can do. I wish there was something I could do. I wish there was something other people could do, but obviously there isn't. So we could just keep making videos and crying and watching the news and everything and living and buying houses and land and never doing anything about anything. We can do this forever until we're old, about 100 years old, and then we're dead and we die or whatever. We can just keep doing this, I guess. Not really. I don't know. I'd rather not, maybe. I'd rather not, yeah. But I could just enjoy my life with people, and I don't think that's possible though. I don't think other people are capable of doing that anymore, maybe, or if they ever were. But okay, I'm done. What was that? Did you hear that?